problem.
Right, hello everyone. Back on the Medusa Games Twitch channel. We're going to play a game here of Nineworlds with the Sagas and Treasures expansion. And I've got with me today Finny, Christoph Finnegan. Hi Finny, how you doing?
Very well. Good afternoon, everyone. This is going to be an introduction to the Sagas and Treasures. I've not played this variant before.
No.
All going to be very interesting.
So, I mean, I've got the table. I've got this all loaded up. You're in the game as well, are you, Finny? I see your little
Yes.
red hand. You're red and I'm blue. By the look of things. Now,
Okay.
well,
Cool.
this particular version of Sagas and Treasures, which you probably haven't seen before, is actually set up to allow people to play with any colour. So, if you notice, there's all the bags in all the colours and things, rather than the normal when we played before. You've got like a preset all set up on the board already. Yeah. Whereas this is we're gonna randomly choose two cards each because we're going to play with two colours as a two-player game. So if I sort of if where you are, your little hand there, we'll make that your side of the table, and I'll be over here.
Yes.
I'm just going to give these a quick shuffle. I'm going to give you the one on the top there. Well, actually, that's one of them there. Yeah.
Sounds good. Yep. Fab.
And I'll take this one. And then I'm going to give you this boy here. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll sort those out, and I'll take this one down here. Okay. So this is going to be interesting. So this is like a random starting positions, which you can do as opposed to the sort of standard ones which we've done before. So let me see. I am Andvari here, which is the Sartelheim. So I start with one avatar on the world, a gaming piece there, and a gaming piece on the board. And I'll also need a marker for my number of points there. You should find, we're going to find some colours. So who have we got? I've also got, there's black, you're purple there, aren't you? So your bits and pieces purple. should be over here for the purple guy. And then if you the pinks are over here, or actually you probably want to use the maybe the red ones or something for the other guy.
Yes, I'll use red, I think maybe.
All right, so we get our bits out, and I've got Mistress Hell here, and that goes on the Niflheim there. With a stone and a stone on my world, my card and things, and then we need one of these little markers for the turn order track each. There we are. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. And who are we missing? We're missing. We've got black. We've got yellow. Oh, yeah, we need your pink one there as well, don't we? And then we also need a little marker for the score track, wherever the 0 is down here. Here we are. Let's put 0 there, isn't it? That's it. That has to be the
sorry,
one.
That's the wrong one. Here we go. That goes there.
Okay, looking good so far. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 worlds. So you're sort of spread out on opposite sides of the board. I'm sort of quite clustered together down here on one part of it.
That doesn't bode well for me, does it?
Well, I don't know, because it does give you a bit more space to spread out here, whereas I'm a bit more constrained. So it'll be interesting to see how this pans out. So this is the random setup with the normal out of the box thing. We normally recommend people as sort of preset balanced worlds. But it's quite interesting sometimes to start on random worlds and see what happens. Okay, so that's our starting situation. Now the difference with Sagas and Treasures is the bits for it are over here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a saga, which is like a mission card for each of your worlds. So I'm going to put that one over there for him. And that one, now you can have a look at that if you want, and you can drag it into your hand if it's easier for you. And I'll pop my 2 over there. Okie dokie, and I'll have a quick look. And these are they're relevant to the specific worlds. You're going to be adding together the points of your 2 worlds at the end. So you'll play them as they'll sort of play as separately, but they will add the points together at the end of the game. Okay, what's going on here?
There
we are, that's right. Still not in a full screen mode here. sometimes it's easiest to go full screen, isn't it, for the bring the cards in. So let's have a look what I've got here, then, people. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm just going to pop that back down on there just for now, and I'll have a look at this one. Okay, right. So I've got my two. I know what we're doing with those two, sort of.
I love the improbable balancing acts that the cards can do.
Okay, tabletoping. Well, when we did this the other day with Jane, somehow managed to. Oh, you managed to drop a card in the bag, have you?
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Okay. Well, I can remember what it is. That's no problem.
That's fine. It'll come out eventually. Because trouble is, once it's in the bag, it comes out randomly. So you could take all the stones out, but then you've got like 25 stones all over the table. So yeah,
it's no matter.
It'll happen. Okay.
I can remember.
Right now,
things not to do, kids, when you're playing.
Player order. Let's work this out then. So the first lowest number order is purple. So you'll be going first. And then actually your two are getting interesting in this first turn of the game. You're getting the first and the second turns. And I'm going to get the 8-9, isn't it? But that will change the game as it does normally, yeah? Okay, so that means you're going to get first dibs at the items. So I'm now going to just deal out these first 6 of these treasures over here, and in the first turn of the game, you don't have to spend any points to buy these. Everybody gets 1 treasure for free at the start of the game.
Right.
So let's have a look at them. So I'm going to zoom in on them, and I'll read them out, and then you can you'll be getting first and second dibs. Obviously, 1 for each of your worlds. Yeah.
Yes.
So Gambit Commentain is the magic sword. At the start of the battle phase, once per turn, you may return another player's stone to their player card from any world. Okay. Drop near the replicating golden ring. So at the start of each action phase, you may place an extra stone taken from your reserve to a world you control. That's 1 world. So you don't. If you control several, you don't get it on every world, but it's 1 per. So 1 in total. Sleep near the magical horse, so you can move your avatar once for free to any world in a turn.
That's useful.
Magic Gourd, Thor's belt. When you move between your avatar between adjacent worlds once per turn, you can take along 2 of your own stones or another player's stone for free. So it's like picking up the stones and moving them along. Spelling's quite good. So no world powers can be used to move stones into or out of the world your avatar is on. You can still use action points, and you can use treasures and other things like that if they're relevant, but you can't use world powers to do that. And Heimdall's Horn is once per turn you can move 1 of your stones from another world to the world you're on. So you're like summoning in an extra bit of help.
Okay.
That makes sense. So your first choice will be for the purple world, for Jotunheim, and the second choice will be for the other one, and then I'll be choosing my 2. And sometimes it might be that these may be relevant to the mission card, perhaps. One might make it one slightly easier than another.
I'm not looking that far ahead.
No. Notice we're only playing here with the basic. We're not playing with the avatar powers. On the back side of these cards, there are these avatar powers, but that's an additional complication. So here we're just trying to emphasise the Sagas and Treasures expansion. So we're playing with the basic game, but just with that expansion. So you've taken Sleep Near, yep. So then you've got something for Hreidmar there.
I think I'll do that there.
Okay, that's quite a useful one.
It is, yep.
Right. Okay, so I think I'm going to take the golden ring over there, and I should do that. That's fine. I'll pop that there for now, and I think we'll take the flaming sword. Okay, actually, I might do that the other way around. Actually, for reasons potentially best known to myself. Okay, so we're done with those. So now we're off to play. Really, the only other thing we get is at the start of the game we each get one of these little 3 victory point cards. Now at the moment they're you just keep them. When we get to turn 4, you can spend those to buy a second treasure, and we will be dealing out more.
Right. Okay.
The cards, but we'll come to that when we get to that point. Yeah. remind you about that at the time. So off you go in the purple world. We've each got you've got 8 victory points. Sorry, 8 action points. All the other players, all the other worlds will have just 7. So you've got 8 with the purple and 7 with the other one.
Okay, no problem.
And we all control all of our home worlds, obviously, at the moment. So.
Okay. All right. So remind myself what treasures did I pick up? Okay. Yes, that's quite useful. So let us spend 3 points straight away to do that. So I think what I will do is 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4. I will activate Sleep Near and move my avatar to there for free. So, which leaves me 1 point then, I think, doesn't it? Which I will do that.
Makes sense. Okay, so then it's yes, the Novella, your pink world. In Tabletopia, there isn't a pink colour option for all the pieces, which is why we've we've got purple in here, but it's easier therefore to use the red, I think, as you're doing here in this situation.
Yeah.
In the game, of course, we've got pink and red stones and everything.
So actually, each time you move your avatar between adjacent worlds, you may take up to 2 urn stones. Okay, well that's quite useful.
Once we've got more stones on the board, particularly, I think later on, and
yes. So let's do 2. 4, 5. 6 and 7. Let's do that. Might as well activate a couple of world powers.
all right. Okay.
All right, and that's me done.
Okay, over to me. So it's next was it yellow? So Anvara here. Yeah. Well, first of all, let's just do the standard first turn. I think. What do I use? Yellow world is this one here? Is it? Oh no, that's orange. Is this one, isn't it? Yep. And I'll take 3. So that's 4 spent so far. So 5, 6, 7. And I will just do it on stone off the card. Is that going to be? Okay, probably not very much use of my treasure the first turn. We'll get to that. Right, and then oh yes, at the start of my turn with Draupnir here. Just going to rotate that card because it's sort of one way up from my point of view. I get to add a stone to a world that I control. We're on the German side here. Let's flip that over. At the start of each action phase, you may place an extra stone taken from the reserve to a world you control. So, obviously, I only control one world at the moment. My black pieces are over here. So that just is a freebie. Right, so 1. So it'll be, so we'll go 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. And then we'll go 7 and 8. And we're done.
So you're on 7 points.
Oh, 7 indeed. just do 7 with the other one, didn't I? Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Well, it goes to your card at least, does it not?
Yes, should have one on the card.
You get it to your card.
Yeah. Which is over there, somewhere there is. Okay then, so we're done with that. So this is the start of the battles and world powers phase now. Gamantane would be active at this point if we were in a battle between us, which is I'd be able to send a stone home. But there's no battle going on, so that doesn't get used this turn. So World 1, 2 and 3, nothing happens. World 4 activates. So does World 6 here, and then Svartalfheim there, Muspelheim and Niflheim. So you get the first 2 of them. So Jotunheim, what do you want to do with it?
Do I get here? Return 1 stone to the only player's card and replace it with 1 from your own card or reserve. Okay. Well, I think we'll replace 1 from Svartalfheim, I think. And it's rated by purple, isn't it? So we'll draw 1 from there. That goes there, and that goes back to your reserve, is it, or to your card?
Notice there's an errant white stone here that must have got. It belonged to anyone. I'll just pop that back in the white bag.
Okay, yeah. So that goes back to your card then.
Yeah. So
one of those.
Or just one of those, yeah.
Yep. That's that one done.
Right, so that's Jotunheim done. And then you've got Nineworlds.
Okay, what does that do? Can't remember that. Add 1 stone to any world. Right, okay, that's interesting. Not one necessarily that I control. So I think...
That comes from your bag, obviously, yeah.
I've got these the wrong way around. Let's have a look. Oh dear. Yeah, IT is defeating me. Oh no, okay. IT defeats me a lot.
Well, yeah, it's not the easiest. We're all getting used to this, aren't we? To do stuff.
Yeah. So I will.
Ready Player One is a long way away.
Yes. And I will drop a stone onto Midgard. Asgard. Sorry, Asgard.
Right. Okay, so Svartalfheim. 2 points to spend. I've got a stone here, so I'm actually going to drop 1 onto there. We'll see what happens with that next turn. That will obviously provoke a battle. We'll work out. Think about that later. That's 1 there, and another one I will do is to move to there. Up here. Okay, that's Svartalfheim. And a bit of banishment to do. Well, I think if I send home one of these Jotunheim ones, I'll banish one of them.
Whoa. What have I ever done to you?
On the list. I've got the book here somewhere. You know,
yeah, volume 6.
Right. Okay, that's it. That's it. Valhalla phase. There is nothing there. It's not a scoring round. So we move on to turn 2. So first of all, how many stones do we have on the worlds? So you've got 4 purple ones. 5, because there's one over here, isn't there? I have. Shouldn't that have been your stone there? Oh, it's the Nineworlds, isn't it? Yeah. So that's 6 stones for them. So 6, 5. Orange has also got 5, and there are 5 black stones there. So the 6 is obviously in the lead. So that means he's going first. And then we look at the other 3 and say how many worlds do we control first of all. So you control one world here.
Yep.
Soda orange and soda black. So we're all tied for that. So the way we break ties then is we go in world number order. So we'll get to world 4, and you've got a majority in there.
Yep.
So actually, these 3 will stay the same order. So
Yes,
go 4,
nothing
5,
changes.
and so on. So that's it. But that's where we go. So red and purple effectively flipped at that moment in time. So off you go then. So red has got 8 action points. Purple has got 7, and my two have got 7.
Okay. So, mind myself. Which one is which?
Yep.
Oh yes. Okay, I can take 2 with me. That's quite useful. So, I start off by taking 3.
Okay.
4, 5. Where am I going? I'm going to activate
Your belt, presumably.
yes, the belt. So that'll be 6, taking 2 with me.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
7. Eight. So that's that done.
All right. That is
And
purple.
7 for.
So the present moment,
Okay.
of course, Jotunheim won't activate this turn because there's only 4
No.
stones there.
That is true. I'm going to move my avatar for 3. 1. I made a foolish move this turn. So that's 0. So 7 left. 2.
You need the purple stones.
Back.
Yeah. I'm the only person who seems to be able to move the bags around in this. Other people I don't know why they move for everybody else.
Don't know. Okay, 2.
Yep.
3, 4.
Okay, right, yeah. All right. Sorry, I managed to. James just popped in to point out the fact that I actually managed to click a screen here. So at one point we disappeared off view and went silent for a bit. Just sort all that out in editing. Afterwards.
Yeah, well, absolutely, yes.
Yeah, there we are. That's a bit strange. I don't know how I managed to do that. Right, I think we're in for most of that. I think it was just the last few moments that we cut out. Okay, so that's streaming technology for you. Okay.
Yes.
So anyway, where were you? So is that the red? You've done all the points for red.
Yeah, I'm done with red. Yeah.
Okay.
It's now orange. Where you undo all my plans.
It's orange, yes, indeed. Right. So, okay. Well, I've got. Well, I want to move one of those stones out of there because at the moment that's too many in Svartalfheim. That's 1. And then that's in the world battle phase. So I will 3, 4. So I'm going to do that. So I think red and orange. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 of those are coming off. What I'm going to do is, so I've done 1 so far. 2, 3.
Always feels a bit like an episode of Sesame Street with 1, 2.
Right. 3, 4.
Oh, it's going to be like that, is it?
5, 6, and then 7. Right, and then we've just got the. Oh, yes, it's black, and then it's purple, isn't it? Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I forgot that you're going there. Right, okay, well, I'll use my treasure, which brings a stone into a world I control. So I'll bring that into there. So that's that and that. And I'm going to do 5 stones onto car. So that was actually, so that's
Wow.
5 points spent so far. And I'm going to go. No, it's not going to be good there. Okay. I'll make that only. No, I want to do the 5 for other reasons. 5. So I've got 1 point, 2 points left, haven't I?
Yes.
So I will go. Yes, I will make that just 4 instead. So 3 points left. So 1, 2, 3. All right. See what happens with this world. Okay, purple. What you got?
That wasn't part of the plan, Richard.
Sorry about that. Sure, you can do something about it, though.
Yeah, I can. Okay. So I need to do that. Oh, that moves for free. Avatar moves for free, then activating.
Yep.
Sleep there. So 1, 2. What have we got there? Okay. 4, 6. 7.
Right.
And that's that then.
Okay, start the battle phase. I will finally get to use my treasure here, the flaming sword. So I can return another player's stone to their player card from it. Oh, it's from Nineworlds. Should have been paying attention. I could have done it. Could have used it before. I missed out on that one. Right. Okay. Anyway, we'll send that red one back to there. Okay. So Asgard is under your control but doesn't activate. We have a battle here. So the stones come off red, yellow first, and that leaves us with. It's orange first, rather. That leaves us with 5 stones in the world, which you've got controlled presently. Yeah.
Yep.
So that goes back to that's destroyed. Okay, then we Midgard. They come off red, orange. I've just calculated that one.
And that's it then, isn't it?
That is. So my world one goes to Valhalla. I need another stone there. Reasons that we'll. Those are scoring markers.
That's your scoring one.
Yeah. Yes, I'll look that one up, which we'll see when we get to the scoring points. Well, we'll see, actually. Okay, so that was that one. Nidavellir will activate for you. Muspelheim, Svartalheim, and Niflheim for me. So, you've got Vanaheim, so you can use that. Oh, you've also got Alfheim as well, of course.
Vanaheim, I think that gets me retrieve, isn't it? Yes. So, And does that go back to
Any world.
any world or 2 to my card? Oh, any world. That's interesting. What do I do with that? Yes, I think I'll do.
Yes, that seems a wise decision, because it was although it was yours, it was only relatively thinly yours with 2, so
Yes.
it actually makes it more difficult to lose that. So that was Vanaheim. So then you've got Alfheim,
Yep.
so you can move two stones. Any one stones, one stone twice, or 2 separate stones once.
Okay. Red. What am I going to do?
That red one, that was lost in battle, wasn't it? That red one.
Yes. But it's from the board, isn't it? It's not from my. So from one of the worlds, is it?
You move 2 moves, so you can any of the stones in the no, it's not from your card or from Helheim or Valhalla or anything. It's got to be within the 9 worlds. So it's a stone
okay.
between
between worlds.
Oops.
Okay. Dear, what can I do here to disrupt your game?
So it's move 1 stone to any adjacent world. This may be used twice.
Wherever I move it to, it'll be sacrificed almost straight away, wouldn't it? Okay, well,
there's no battles, of course, until next turn. So
no,
in
that
terms
is
of scoring,
that is also true.
It gets you on more worlds, and obviously might potentially control, shift the balance.
Yeah.
Control of worlds, so that's a bit more difficult.
Okay, well, let's do that then.
Okay, then that was that one, and then you've got the Jotunheim, so you can steal a stone off somebody.
Okay, that's with the purple. What we're gonna do with the? Yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of one of your orange here.
Yep, so that goes back to a card, I think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so then I've got Midgard, so I get to exchange any one of my stones anywhere in the 9 worlds with anyone else's stone. So I'm going to get to Svartalheim in a minute. Okay. Well, there's reasons for this, so I'll do that for now. Okay. Then you've got Nidavella, which is that you did have that one. It's just
yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, I moved the one there. Yeah, I think I moved that one. Blimey. Yeah. Add 1 stone to any world. This is getting interesting now, isn't it? Okay. Let's do that.
Yes. Okay. That's that. So that was that one. So then I've got Oswaldheim. With that. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send with the Oswaldheim power. I'm going to send 2 red stones back to card.
Ow.
That was that one. With Svartalheim. Ouch. That's going to be costly. Yeah, I can't manage that one, I suppose. I don't think I can get away with this, but we'll see. I'm going to go 1. And because I'm there, it only costs me 1 point to move one of your stones rather than 2. So I'll move him to there. So that's the 2 points.
Okay.
And then I will banish the redstone to Helheim. There we are. Right, so it's a scoring round. So we're going to play our order. So we start with red. So how many stones do you have on your card?
3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. How many worlds are you on?
2 now.
Don't know how that happened. How many stones do you have on the Nine Worlds?
8.
8 is 16, so that's 21. How many worlds do you control?
2.
So that's 31.
It's almost like it's your game, isn't it, Richard?
It's not usually mean anything really. There's a fellow played with Pat the other day. One of my planes only scored 4 points in the entire race, which.
Oh my word!
Right, okay, and -4 for the stones in.
Yes.
What is your mission card? For
Let's flip, and that is score 1 extra point for each of the 9 worlds where you have 1 or more stones. So I was doing really well until
right.
you know.
So you're going to get 2 points for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so then we go to orange. So orange has got two. Oh, we missed the Valhalla phase. It should have happened just there. And scored
Oh
2
yes,
points.
of course.
Yeah. Okay, so I get 2 points on 2 stones on card. I'm on 2 worlds. I have 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it 9 stones? So that's 18. That's 26. I control 2. I control 2 worlds. Because this one obviously is 2 to 1 there and things. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's 31. And I don't have any stones in Helheim. Now my mission card was to score 2 points for every world I'm on where there's no other player's stones, which is why I was desperately trying to get everyone out of both the worlds I was in. But unfortunately,
yes.
I wasn't able to do it with Midgard, so I could only get 2 points for Svartalheim there. Okay, so that's done.
Okay.
Then we'll go to the black world. I have 4 stone points for the stones on card. I'm on 3 worlds. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Yeah.
I control 2 though, which is sorry. I have stones first of all. Is 5, 10, 11. So it's 22.
Yeah.
29. And I control 2 worlds. So that's 39. No stones in Helheim. My mission card was I get a point for every stone on my card up to a maximum of 5. Well, I've got 4 there. 4. Having the extra stone in the 9 worlds and being on an extra world was worth more than the extra point from that. So
Yes.
that's why I only went to the 4 in the end. Okay, so then we've got purple. So purple has how many stones on card? 1 by the look of things.
1. Yeah.
Okay. How many worlds are you on?
3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. How many stones do you have?
13.
That's 26, which up to 30. Worlds controlled?
Oh no, I missed one. Sorry, there's another one there. 14 total.
The 2 then. And you control 3 worlds.
Yeah, I'm on 4 worlds.
Oh, sorry, you're on 4 worlds. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you
control 3,
which is 15 points. So 36, 46, 51. What was your mission card?
And mission is score 5 points if you are the only player with a stone on Midgard, or 3 points if you control Midgard.
Right.
So no one else on Midgard, so 5 points.
If you're the only one with a stone there, isn't it?
Oh, it's on Midgard or on Midgard. I misread it. I thought it was never mind. Yes, on Midgard.
Right.
So
nevertheless, they're still in the lead. So the present moment, your 2 between you is on 51 and 29. So that's what's that? 80. My 2 are on 33 and 43, so I'm on 76. So you're currently in the lead by about 4 points, but it's fairly close. Okay,
Yes.
so on to turn 4 then. So what we do now is we each get another, we each get a level 2 mission card. Now these are slightly different in that you have to declare at the start of an action phase when you're gonna use them, a bit like a joker. And it's a knockout, if you remember that.
Oh yes.
So the idea of that is that most of them will all start with the words reveal at the start of the action phase. So in a moment we'll see if anybody wants to do that for turn 4, and then we'll do it again in 5. If you don't do it in either of those turns, then you have to play it in the final turn 6.
Yeah.
And then it'll then have some criteria for how many points you get, depending on what you manage to do. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's have a quick look at mine.
Oh my word!
Right.
I'm not going to get anything from those.
This one's a bit of a challenge as well. So, okay then. Let's work out who's treasures. So, the 2 that were there before we get rid of. This is the new deck here, actually, isn't it? So these I'm going to deal out in a minute. So great, make a mess of this. These 2 we get rid of because they were the ones from before.
Yep.
In a long game they would come out again possibly, but in the standard game we'd have the other 6 of these out. Okay. So what have we got there? One of those upside down from my point of view, but let's zoom in on that. We've got Gungnir, this Odin spears. You can move up to 2 of your stones from the world your avatar is on to any other world. So you're like flinging in reinforcements into a battle maybe, and that's the start of the battle phase. Odin's Ravens is you can hold back 2 action points to spend at the end of the action phase or at the end of the world powers phase. So you can sort of like see what everybody else does. The magic shoes, when you place a stone in Valhalla, you can place an additional one that was removed during a battle. So it has to be that you've taken 2 off in a battle, but you can put more than 1 there, which can obviously score you more points. Freya's necklace, you may move another player's stones between worlds at the same cost as if your avatar was there, which makes it easy to move other people's stones. The Undying Boar is if stones that come off in a battle, you can place 1 of them per battle on there, and in the Valhalla phase the stone goes back to your home world. You don't score points for it, but it does bring the stone back. And then on here, the Thor's Hammer is you can move another player's avatar from the world you're on, or 2 planet stones. So it's like swinging the hammer and knocking the people out of the world your avatar is on. So that can be quite useful. Right, so let's see who's first. So it's the number of stones. I think it's probably pink, but sorry, purple. I mean.
Yeah, that was 14, wasn't it? So
I think they're first. Let's see about everybody else. Orange is 7, 8, 9. Black is on 11.
And 8 for red.
Okay, for red. So that is our order.
Last. Yeah.
So that means that you're choosing the first and last for the treasures. So now, if you want to buy a treasure, it costs these cards that have the 3 on.
Yes, 3 victory points.
Or they're worth 3 victory points at the end of the game if you think having the 3 victory points is worth more than what you can do with a card, really.
Okay. Oh yes, I remember what it is. Is there going to be anything worthwhile I can do with these for that? I think Odin's spear would be quite useful for that mission. So let's take Odin's spear here and spend that essentially.
Spend it, yeah. Okay, so who's next? It's black next. Which is this? I'm just going to quickly remind myself of the my objective. Okay, right, fine. Let's just have a look where we are at the present moment in terms of. Okay, that could be useful. Not so much these though. Yeah, I'm actually going to take Odin's Ravens for that one, which means I can hold back a couple of action points to spend after everyone else has gone.
Yep.
Orange then. Okay, right. So for that one, it's first is actually quite useful anyway. And then having I'll take Thor's hammer. So it's really tooling up his
Yes.
Dark Elves. Right, and that's it. So both those 3 points were spent, so they're all going there.
And I'm going to spend my last 3 points, and I'm going to take the shoes.
Okay, right. So we're good to go then. Starting with purple. So we're on turn 4 here.
Okay. So that's 8, isn't it? 8 action points. And
Yes,
7 for everyone else.
7 for the others. Yeah.
Oh.
So this is purple. Okay. All right. So this is the start of the action phase. So this is the moment when actually we declare if we're going to use have a go at doing these missions. I think I'm probably going to hold fire on that for a moment. Let's just have a look. Let's have a look at the possibilities of that. I'll do it with this guy. Where are yours? Okay, I might have a go at this one actually then. I think I'm going to... So it's in player order anyway. So do you want to declare your purple one?
Thank God. Got it the wrong way around. Never mind. Doesn't matter. It's entertaining. No.
Okay, I think that one I will do. So I'm going to have a bit of a bash at this one, which is so. What I'm saying I'm going to have a bash at is I will score 3 points for each player's homeworld in which I have a stone, at least one stone rather, and then I discard it. So I'm looking to try and get stones into obviously the each player's homeworld. Well, we have 2 homeworlds each, of course. So
Yes.
I've got my homeworld anyway, and I'm going to try and get into Svartalfheim, which is my mate next door there, Jotunheim over here, and yours Nidavellir down here, with a black stone in each if I can do it, and including the Svartalfheim one. So that's what I'm attempting to do this turn, and I've got what's it called, Murian and the thingamajiggy, the Ravens, to hold back a couple of action points if I so desire. So I'm thinking I'll try and manipulate things to get close to that, and then see what I can do with those 2 points. Anyway, so you go first with purple.
Do I want to play that with? Oh yeah. So how do you get stones into Valhalla? You need to be in a battle, lose stones in a battle, but win the battle, isn't it?
Yes.
It's not going to be easy. Not for purple, anyway. Mm-hmm. Okay. 1. Move that for free to there. Four, 7. Eight. I think that's it then.
Okay. Right, so black. I think I can 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Five, 6, 7.
Oh, okay.
However, the price of being there is probably going to be sending one of your stones to Valhalla, isn't it? Oh no, actually. 1, 2, there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 of us, actually both of ours go, so that's not very good. Oh, I should have also added a stone into a world that I controlled at the start, which will be that one. So rather than having one of those stones from the card to there, I'll move that one into there.
Okay.
And we'll see how that pans out. So that is black. So 1, 2. Okay, right. So then we go to orange. Okay, I'm going to. Yeah. Where are we now? Well, this is all getting a bit unpleasant, isn't it? Let's knock a couple of those back down to there using Thor's hammer.
Okay.
And then that's 1, 2. Uh, 3, 4. Sorry, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not my stone, yeah. 3, 4, 5,
Yep.
6. 7, 8. No, that would be 7. That would be 7, 8, wouldn't it? This is not as easy as it seems, is it? Oh, I know what I was going to do with that. Yeah, so that's fine. 7. Yeah. That would be 7. I've got.
It's 7 then, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay, that's
7.
interesting. Okay. Right. Red. 7 points. How interesting. No red left in there at all. Just right, okay. What So I go into it. I think we're going to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
Hang on a minute. Looks like you're invading my world there. I might be mistaken. Right, that's
Well,
the...
since you invaded all mine, I thought I'd left a space.
Okie doke. So that's... oh, I didn't use me blinking ravens in the end. Okay, right, so I've got Gamantine that I can use at the start of the battle phase. Which, and you got Odin's Spear. Yeah. So player order,
yeah.
so that belongs to purple. So you can use Odin's Spear first.
To 2 of your stones from the world your avatar is on to any other world or world. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I won't sacrifice those then. Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
That'll put the cat amongst the pigeons a bit, won't it?
It does. Right. So then I'm going to use Gamantine. Well, it's supposed to be used. Once per turn, you return another player's stone to their player card from any world. So I think I will send back one of those reds from Niflheim.
Okay, that goes back to our card. Okay.
Okie doke. So that's as done as regards that. So now we work word by word. Asgard will activate, well, potentially for you. Vanaheim, I think I've slightly don't have enough stones there, but there's going to be lots of casualties on both sides here. So it's purple then black, isn't it? So purple and black come off, and then purple, and then black. How are we doing? And then another purple, another black, isn't it? And that leaves us with 5, yeah?
Yes.
So one of those stones goes to Valhalla. You didn't get the magic boots thing, did you? No. So everybody else's goes back.
I did pick it up, but it's it's on red. Not
it's on
purple.
red. Not okay. So these go back to our reserves. The rest of them do. Oh, and that leaves you with control of Vanaheim. Okay. Right. So that was the Vanaheim. Alfheim is going to activate for you. We get a purple, then a black, then a purple. Yeah. So that's the situation now. Purple goes to Valhalla. One of them does. And the others go back to our, go back to our reserves. I'll declare that at the end of. Okay. Right, and then we've got, so that's going to activate for you. Midgard's going to be mine. Nidavella has only got 4 on.
Yeah.
Okay. Muspelheim will activate for me. So Alphalheim, I'm going to lose a stone because I'm slightly overpopulated there. But nevertheless, I get the activation. Now, let's have a look. We get black, then red, don't we? So actually, I'm going to lose control of this one. So black, then red. Actually, no, not. No, it isn't. There's a 5 left, yeah? That's alright. So actually, I do hold on to it. That one goes to Valhalla for the black one. The red one is destroyed.
Yep.
Okay, so then we work through the world powers. So you have to decide if you're going to use the Asgard power. If you do that, you can't use any of the other powers for purple, because you can use your red world controlled ones. But that would mean you wouldn't get to use Vanaheim or Jotunheim. But people
as Vanaheim, I can't use on red anyway.
You can. It actually says return any stone. Any stone.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably worth doing then, isn't it?
They put it in deliberately for the scenario of the 2-player game. That you can use it to help your ally, as it were.
Okay.
Or in paired games where people are in pairs and things like that in teams. So
Okay,
yes,
that's going to. Okay, no, I think we'll. I'm not
right.
going to activate
So you won't use the Asgard power to get protected from
the Asgard.
barbarians.
No.
So Vanaheim.
Okay, so um, Vanaheim is it's returned 1 stone from any world. We'll move 2 stones to the player's card. Well, I think I might as well move 2 stones to the player card.
No. It's 2 from your reserve. It's the
Is,
yeah. It isn't from the Helheim. It's the
oh yeah, sorry. Remove 1 stone from Helheim. Okay, I'll remove 1 stone from Helheim. Sorry,
yes.
yes. Yeah.
Or
Okay.
2 stones from reserve to play a card. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Right.
Trade
So
that.
that was Vanaheim.
Yep.
Alfheim. You get to move. You can move 2 stones.
Just
2 free moves.
oh, from any adjacent world. Okay, that's the restriction. Yep. Okay. Let's do 1, 2.
Yes. Okay. So that was Alfheim, wasn't it?
You got some emotion into that.
Okay.
Rhubarb.
Where's that notebook again? Right, Jotunheim. You get to steal something.
Ah, yes. It's purple. Let us. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I got the card back. Oh no, here we go. So that's going to go there, and you get that back.
Right, where was that from?
That was from
Vanaheim.
Vanaheim.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's disappointing. Right. Okay, so that was the Jotunheim power. Okay, the Midgard power is to exchange any one of my stones anywhere in the 9 worlds with somebody else's stone anywhere in the 9 worlds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap one of those with one of those.
Not this one.
Not that one, no. That's not in the 9 worlds anyway. So, but nice try. Okay, Nineveh didn't activate, did it, this turn? There's only 4 stones there. Muspelheim did. So I think we're just going to get rid of some of these annoying red stones that keep on trying to take it. Okay, Svartalfheim. Svartalfheim, 2 points to spend. Okay, that's not good. That's quite good. That's fine at the moment. We're going to control that one. So I think what I'm going to do is have a look at going 1 to there. One to there. Okay, and finally I'm going to banish that red stone from there. So, using Niflheim. So that is done. So we now move to Valhalla. So these 2 purple stones come back to your home world and score you 4 points for purple. The black one goes back to Niflheim and scores 2 points for black. I declared the mission card for black. So basically I get 3 points for each player's home world in which I have at least 1 stone. I've actually got them in all 4 home worlds. Because I'm in here, here, here and here.
Yep.
So that's 12 points for black. Managed to maximum score on that one. Okay, and we are done. So that is turn 5. So work out how many stones does everybody have. purple doing? Oh, 10 for black.
Okay, 16 for purple.
Ooh. 10 for black. Orange is on 4, 9, 10. And red?
7.
7. So that's the right order. So we now, starting with purple, you can decide if you want to declare your special mission card. So I'll have a quick look at what my one is for orange. Okay.
That's going to be impossible. I don't think. Yeah, purple's not going to achieve that. I don't think. Yeah, so no, I'm not declaring.
Okay. I think I will for orange have a go at this. So I'm going to try and win some battles. So if I can win at the end of the battle phase, I score 3 points for every battle that I won. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see what I can do with that. Does red want to declare?
Yes, I think I will. So that is score 2 points for each of your stones in Valhalla at the start of the turn's Valhalla phase.
Okay. Right. So off we go with purple.
What am I going to do here?
And purple has 8 points, of course.
Yeah. Seven. Where am I going to it? Go. So that's a free move. So 1, 2, 6, 8.
Okay. So black now is up next, and I'm there. You want to do 3, 4, 5 there. Okay, right, so gonna go 1, 2, 3. Let's go back up to 5 there. Four, 5. 6, 7. Okay, I'm going to actually just hold the last 2 on card. It's the last turn of the game next turn, isn't it? Well, actually, I won't. Rather than spending those 2, I'll actually use the treasure and hold back the last 2 points.
Oh, yes.
So then I can have a think about that at the end of that turn. Right, so then it's going to be orange. So orange is going to use Thor's hammer to chuck a couple of stones into there. Uh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's going to be a battle there, is there? Maybe I shouldn't use those 2 stones. See, what I'll do is rather than taking 2, I'll send 1 to there. it's once per turn, so there'll be 2 at the start of that, rather than false hammer there. There'll be 2 there, won't there?
Yeah.
So the moment you're winning that one, but I've got sort of thingamajiggy, so that gets rid of one of them. Then we're evens. Who's to come? Red. Okay, so I'm going to leave that as it is. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And that's it, isn't it? 7 points.
And then I'm going to use Thor's hammer to chuck a couple into there.
Okay.
Okay, and that is over to red. So another go.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, the only way to get the stones out of Helheim is with the retrieve action, isn't it?
You can spend a point to bring it back from into your reserve. So move 1 stone from reserve to a player's card. No, sorry, from Helheim to reserve costs a point.
Oh yes, yeah, I missed it. Oh, yes.
But,
Okay.
So
Well, that
it goes from
the
like
last
-2
2
to 0
points then.
points. But
Yeah. So those last 2 then will be that.
Okay,
I think
and
that makes
then
sense.
black's got its remaining 2 points.
Yeah.
So 1, 2.
Did I say I was going to play my? Oh yes, I am. I'm playing my card, aren't I?
Okay, I'll actually move 1 to there. One of those points. And then I'll just take one stone onto card for the last turn of the game. Oh, I'll use the last turn. Right, so here we go. Start of the battle phase. Do you want to use Odin's spear?
I think. 2 stones from the world your avatar is on. I don't think I do.
Okay, well, I'm going to use what's it called, Gampentine, to send 1 stone back from anywhere to play a card. So I'm going to send 1 of those purple ones back to there.
Okay.
Okay, so there's no battle in Asgard. There is a battle in Vanaheim, and a purple stone comes off and goes back to reserve.
Yep.
Giving a control to Vanaheim. That's 1 win for orange, which I think is the only win I'm going to get, so I'll check that in a minute. Kate Vanaheim, Asgard, Alfheim, you're going to take off a purple stone, just back to reserve.
Yeah.
And then you obviously got control of that world. Just thins out the red-purple forces a little. I think these will get reduced down to 5 by loss of 1 stone. Yep. And I've got Midgard, you've got Jotunheim, I've got, there's only 4 still under Novella. Oh right, okay. What have we got? We've got purple, black, orange. Okay, so purple, black, orange, purple, black, purple, isn't it?
Yeah.
So still mine, but there's a heck of a lot of casualties there on both sides. So one of those goes to Valhalla. The others are all just lost. Okay, and that is sorry, that's yeah, that one's gone as well, isn't it? But that's my world powers. Svartalheim remains mine. We got red, black, red. So black, red, black, red, black, red. So still one at the end, but again, lots of ones to Valhalla. That was the use of actually that the Ravens thing to
Yes.
keep a point back at the end. Otherwise, I've probably lost that one. Okay, so we are done with battles. Activates. So Vanaheim is actually mine. So those stones bring back Helheim. So I'll bring back 2 stones onto card, which will be useful next turn. Alfheim's yours.
You can remember all these world powers, I can't. Move 1 stone to
I did make them
adjacent
up.
world can be done twice. Yes.
And I've done lots of demos of this over the years.
Well, yeah, that was a fair one. Red. 1 stone twice. 2 stones once. Okay. Oh, in fact, no, that's a no, that's an error. I think there you go. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. There we go.
Okay, right. So, Jotunheim, you have to steal a stone.
Okay, that's a fairly obvious, I think.
Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, so that was that one. Then what have we got? That was the muscle Jotunheim power, yeah. Midgard is mine, so exchange things. Yeah. Well, we'll do that in preparation for a bit of a muscling in on Asgard, maybe. The Valor didn't activate this turn, did it? Muspelheim did for me, although I've now lost control of it after this. But although actually not if I use it to do that. Hang on to it. There's only 3 stones.
But it
there.
forces you to do that, so.
Yes, it does. Yes, and also we're only down to 3 stones there, so that's either way. It's got to try our efforts to get that to activate next turn. Svartalheim 2 points. Yeah, so I'm going to go 1, 2. And finally a bit of banishment. I think that he wants to go to there, doesn't he? Right, that is that.
So addictive.
Halaphase, he's come back to here and scored me 4 points for black. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are done now. Oh yeah, these cards.
I totally failed. Totally failed in everything.
Okay, I did 1 victory, so I scored 3 points for yellow. So
Yeah, absolutely nothing.
okay, last turn of the game. How many stones do you have? Okay, so
12 for purple.
Only 8 for black.
8 for red.
14 for orange.
Yeah.
So it's gonna. What did you say? How much did you say for red?
8.
So 8. Am I right for 8 for black as well? 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 9 actually. So red was 8, is it?
Yeah.
So that's where we are then. So okay, so you there, and I got 8 points to spend on the last turn of the game with orange. Okay. Okay then, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hmm.
Do I want to use Thor's hammer? No, whenever I fling it, it's not going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll leave it there. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, I've got to play by my
sorry,
card now.
yes, I
Yes,
missed that.
that's all right.
What's that then?
At the end of the turn, for each pair of worlds that are opposite each other, score 5 points if you control both, or 3 points if you have at least one stone on each.
So you're trying to get into opposite worlds.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're world there at the moment. You got the opposites that you're in at the moment, but obviously you might be able to manipulate that.
Well, I'm sure you'll help.
No, I was trying to. Yeah. I can knock 2 stones out. So I certainly don't want to, when I was back there, fling the stones there, because that helps you do that. I'm just considering whether I knock these 2 out. However, I've not got. So I don't think. There's only 4 stones there. Okay, yep, I'll do that. I'll fling those to there. Okay. That is. That was orange, so it's purple next.
Okay, 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. Oh, in fact, that's a free move, isn't it?
With sleep, yeah.
Yeah, so that's. So yeah, so I'm 4 so far. So 3 left. 5, 6.
Yeah.
That's a foolish move. 4. That's not going to make any difference, is it? I'll save one of those.
I can't know what I managed to do here. It's flying all over the place here. So. Yeah.
Is it? It's 2 to move between worlds without your avatar, is it?
Yeah.
So.
I've just done your trick this time. I've actually dropped my character card into the bag. Just have to make do with that.
One of your own stones between adjacent worlds is only 1. Okay, so that's 5, 6. That saves that. That's a better way of doing it. Put a card on reserve. For the points, isn't it? So yeah, 7.
Purple, black then. So Drapney allows me to add a stone to the world where Avatar is on, or a world I control rather. So what am I doing with this? I'll actually add that to there, I think. Okay. Right. I'm going to do... one. Okay. So... 3. Where have I got? Oh, yeah, 2. 3. 4 at the moment. 2, 3. So 4, 5. And I'll keep out those 2 points using the ravens till after you moved.
Oh, like that is it.
Yeah.
Okay. So 7 points. Okay, well, it's got to be 1. So let's use my Thor's belt. I think. So Thor's belt, where am I going to go? Yes. And take that. So
So is that then?
that's none so far.
Oh, I suppose a freebie, was it? Oh.
Yeah,
You
that's
Steve needed to do
Thor's
the move
belt.
and,
Yeah, it's Thor's belt allows you to move your avatar. Oh no, is it or is it 1?
yeah, it's 1 for the avatar move, but then you can drag stones along with you for free.
Okay, yeah, okay, so yeah, 1 point then. Oh dear, I'm just stuck here. What am I going to do? I'll just do something, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. That will be an entertaining battle. 4. 6. 7.
Okay. So, start of the battle phase. You can use Finny to send a stone from any world. Right. Well. Yeah, so we take one of those purple ones out of there. You also, it's you first, wasn't it? Purple is first. Oh no, it was orange, so I actually do that first. And then you can use Odin's Spear if you want to send stones, up to 2 stones from where your avatar is, into any other world.
Oh, that's interesting. Yes, I think I will.
Right, that's a real mess there. So, okay, off we go then. So Asgard, yeah, Asgard basically is going to be orange, purple, orange, then
Yep.
purple, and that's then an orange win. Yeah.
Yep.
Orange world. Orange goes to Valhalla. Okay. Vanaheim isn't a battle. Nor is Alfheim. Nor is Jotunheim. That's a world for you though. I get Midgard. You get Nidavella. Oops. Okay, now here we go. Right. So what's the order here? We've got orange, purple, black. So orange, purple,
purple, black, red.
Black, red, purple. Oh, there's two there. I'll grab there. So that's purple, black, red, purple, black, red. Is it? And
Yeah.
Purple win. After all that.
Excellent.
There we are. You managed to grab it in the end.
Yes.
So, what have we got going on there? The purple one of those goes to Valhalla.
In fact, and
another one.
Oh no, black goes to Blackhala. Sorry, yes.
Oh, you got
But
it.
it's yeah.
So all the rest just go into
yes.
reserves.
When you win a battle and place a stone, you place an additional stone, but that's for black. Okay, well, fair enough.
That's for red, yeah, rather than black. Well, yes, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Right, so that was a win for you and a power to you. Svartalfheim will remain mine. And I think I am overpopulated in Niflheim. So I lose a stone, but I still get to use the power. Right, do I want to use the Asgard power for orange? I have a Svartalfheim power, I have the Midgard power. 3 worlds control, 4 worlds control at the moment. That's pretty good. I don't have the power of Valheim, but I'm in control there. You know, I think I'm tempted to do that because that would prevent you from moving any orange stones from where I am. So we'll forego the other 2 powers, and we'll see if that's a wise decision or not in a minute. You
know, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, Richard. So,
so Valheim doesn't activate, nor does Niflheim. Right. So now you've got Jotunheim. So Jotunheim can steal a stone, but it can't be orange.
Okay. That isn't, so I think I will do that.
Okay, so that was Jotunheim. No Midgard power. Nidavella, you drop a stone somewhere.
What I'm going to do then, I think, is that.
Okay, then we've got Niflheim, which is at your control. So you can send home 2 stones. Well, 2 presumably black. I mean, you could make them red. I mean, just a suggestion.
Which ones do I do? I think okay, it's got to be these 2.
Alright, so going back to my card, aren't they? Oh,
yeah,
it's over here, but yeah. Oh, the card I got that I managed to drop into a bag a few minutes ago. Right, finally I do get to banish something. Well, I can't do anything about that world. That's definitely gone to yours. Nothing's going to change control of the world, so what I might as well do is just do that 1 purple. There. Right, and that is us done, I think. Did you declare something this turn?
I did, yeah.
What was that?
It is
pairs of world thing, wasn't it?
Pairs of worlds, yes.
So this world and that world, you've got stones. What does it say again? You get
5 points if you control both, or 3 points if you have at least one stone on each.
So I think it's 3 points for each of those 2 pairs, isn't it? Because
So
you
one,
control that one.
2.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you're screwing me on that one, so that's fine. Okay, so it's still 6 points.
6 points for purple. Okay, right. So let's start scoring. We'll start with orange. No stones on worlds. I'm on 4 worlds. Oh, hang on, Valhalla. So Valhalla phase happens. Scores 2 points for purple, 2 points for orange.
Okay.
Okay, so then I'm on 4 worlds. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 stones, so that's 34. Puts it at 75.
Yeah, feeling to be a fairly comprehensive win for you.
And four world controls, so I end up on 95 for orange. Okie dokie. I'll go purple then next. So purple has 2 points on card. Yeah. You're on how many worlds?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. That gets you to 70. How many stones do you have?
12.
24. So that's 94. So you're not doing too badly there. And then you've still got. So that was. And then world controlled. You've got 2 worlds, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's 104 for that one. Black, 3 stones on card. 1, 2, 3, 4 worlds I'm on. I have 4, 5, 6 stones only, I think.
That's it.
Yeah, so that's 68 or 74.
I don't think red's going to catch black, though.
6 is 12, isn't it? So that's 70, 80. Worlds controlled. Black controls just 1 world.
Yeah.
Which is 85. No stones in. How we need just to deduct 2 off purple for the stone in Helheim, don't we?
Yes.
Okie doke. And then we finally with black. So with red, you've got 1 stone on card.
Yep.
How many worlds are you on?
2.
That's 2 worlds. And stones?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Which is 16 points. Which is 48. Worlds controlled at 2, I believe.
2. Yeah.
Which is 58. And that, I think, is that. So, yeah, taken as a pair. I mean, actually, you got 58 and 102, so that's 160 points.
I'm not close enough behind black, so
85, yeah, 90 is 170 something, isn't it?
A fairly sound whooping.
So 80, 20 odd points in it, but basically, yeah, red got rather stomped backwards, didn't it, on that one?
Yes. Yeah.
There we are.
That's failing totally to get any stones into Valhalla.
Yeah.
So I couldn't use either of these. Yeah, that's the way it is.
Right, so that's that then. So,
mate, fantastic. I mean, I always enjoy this game. I don't know what I'm doing,
so
but
it's the
I
first
do
time
enjoy
you played with the Sagas and Treasures bits.
it. Is yes, yeah.
Which obviously
It does add a different dimension, and of course, playing against the inventor of the game is always a challenge.
Well, usually if I play with more than one person I'm playing against, so I always win. I always lose, rather, because I'm concentrating on running the game, and I don't know,
Yes.
Sometimes with 2, you can sort of like have half a brain thinking about the strategy. So there we are. Anyway, thanks for that.
Well, no, thanks very much, Richard, and good luck with the last few hours of Spiel.
Yes. Okay.
And I shall speak to you soon. Thanks again.